This is Outdated, and welcome to Back Catalog. And in today's episode, and probably for a few episodes, I've decided to go to a franchise that I found I have really grown to like, especially since they did I don't know if you'd really call it a reboot, but the 2016 version of Hitman. And the reason I'm going to this, and this is specifically Hitman 2, because you were able to, if you already owned Hitman 1 and you got Hitman 2, you could move all the missions from Hitman 1 into Hitman 2. And then you can do the same with Hitman 3 for all the missions from Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 into Hitman 3. I just think that's awesome. It gives a lot of playability. You can get achievements/trophies again, by doing the same activities. And to me, that's just kind of cool. And it's free, so why not? But that being said, the reason I'm going down this rabbit hole, this particular Hitman-y rabbit hole, is because IO Interactive announced not long ago Project 007, where they are going to make a James Bond game. If there is a company custom made for a James Bond game, it is this company. It's exactly what I need to see. So I'm going to we're just going to go through one mission. I've actually already solved this one on the original Hitman multiple times, but in this case I've solved this one once on going through Hitman 2. And I'm going to show you how the game works and stuff, and why I think this company and this format will work really well for James Bond. There are going to be some things that have to be adjusted, but they're not that big of a deal. A lot of it already happens. So we're going to actually go to the location of Sapienza, which you can see there. It's absolutely gorgeous, honestly. And you've got a couple of different missions you can do, because there were some add-ons. The Icon and Landslide, Patient Zero's the Author. Those are all add-ons. But we're going to go to World of Tomorrow, which is the main one. Okay, now first thing, you want to look and see what challenges are available to unlock, because you get XP from doing them. Assassinate a target by drowning them in Sapienza. Assassinate a target with a headshot. Assassinate a target with lethal poison, and I do have a lethal poison available to me now. Assassinate a target in an accident. I'm skipping the ones that say redacted because I don't know what to do with those yet. Assassinate Francisco de Santos with a fireplace explosion. Francesca de Santos, the fireplace. All right. Assassinate Silvio Caruso by pushing him off a cliff. It says of a cliff. How did I never notice that typo? Huh. Walk the plank. Assassinate Francisca de Santos with an antique cannon. Bring down the sky. Assassinate Silvio Caruso with the solar system. Assassinate Silvio Caruso by smothering him while disguised as Dr. Oscar Lafayette. I might try to do that one. Assassinate Francisco de Santos by dropping a stalactite on her. Why not? Weeding the garden. Assassinate Silvio Caruso. Hide the body in the garden shredder. Destroy the body with the shredder. Nasty! Do not get spotted. That's hard to do all of that, but it's worth it. Getting your hands dirty. Become the detective. Assassinate Francisco de Santos during the meeting on the pier, not the on pier. How many typos are in this? Do not get spotted. I'm on fire. Assassinate both Silvio Caruso and Francisco de Santos using a single propane flask. I bet I could do that if I watch their movements and they do end up in the same place, have one position there and just shoot it and run. Assassinate Silvio Caruso by poisoning his food. Now I did, in my first playthrough of this here recently, I poisoned it to make him sick. And then he went and was throwing up over a hillside, and I strangled him with the garrote wire so I could get that. So, my name is Hurl. So I think for him, I'm going to go for the poisoning his actual food. Because I know I can get in that pretty... You know what? No, I won't. I'm going to go in... I'm going to try to do the... Yeah. I'll spit it out here in a minute. I'm going to try to do the one where I suffocate him with the pillow. So that means I need to go to mission stories. So I'm trying to find the correct one. That might be it. A case most peculiar. That's the one I did first day on the job. I've already done that one. I'll go with a case most peculiar. And then I'm not going to go in with anything special. I'm going to start in the main square and just go from there. So let's play it on professional. Let's check this out. Now, Sapienza, you've got this large estate that Silvio Caruso lives in. Francesca DeSantis is his assistant. You need to assassinate both of those, and there's a DNA-specific virus that you have to destroy because they've developed it. It's going to be a devastating weapon, and we want to take it off the global board. But you've got a little town that you can explore. Many of the buildings you can go into. You have the estate, like I said.
Welcome to
Dock
Sapienza
area.
47. Silvio
Hidden
Caruso's
lab.
family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Okay. I need to go this way. See that little green thing? That's the mission that I have selected. I need to go see if I can find this guy. So I have to go down here for the intel, but this is the little town.
How you doing?
Alright, yeah, that's the other way in. I don't want to mess with that. Let's go on down. This little town is actually surprisingly big. There's a couple of different roads you can go down. Oh, here we go.
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually, well, I really shouldn't tell you this, but what about a case? The client is Francesca DeSantis. You know, the female doctor that's staying at Villa Caruso.
Really? Wonder what she wants with a snoop.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Where'd you see him anyway?
Couple of streets over, sleeping on a bench.
Yeah. Well, that's Sal for you. Always was a nighthawk.
According to our research, Sal Falcone, a private investigator from Milan, has performed services for Silvio Caruso in the past. The question is, does Falcone still work for Caruso, or does DeSantis have an agenda of her own? Only one way to find out.
Okay, so we are going to go find that guy. Set a couple streets over. This way? Okay, we're going to track this guy down. You can see that there's a lot. We could have kept on going down and found different things. There he is. He is going to recognize me. Wake up the detective. If I wake him up and he recognizes me, we have a problem. Okay, I'm looking to see if there's a place I can hide where I can take this guy out. A lot of the buildings are closed, not gonna lie.
Greetings.
Well, greetings to you too. This is going to be interesting. Is there a place I can lure him? Up that way, perhaps? Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm using my sense to see I've now woken him up. What's he gonna do?
Down at the pier? Sure. Straight away? All right. No time like the present. See you in a bit.
Okay, we might not be able to pull this off, but let's see. You know what? This is a good spot to save. I'm gonna try to follow him and get him into a private place. which, as you can see, there are none right here. I'm picking up the coins because they're great for distraction. Shoot. Go back. We're going to try it. Hurry. Change clothes. Hide him. Got it. Whew, that was quick. Okay. That was sneaky, but we pulled it off. Let's see if we can get down here. So we're going to go meet her. So one of the achievements, or one of the goals, was to kill her when you're this guy, like, at the pier. So let's see if I can figure out a way to do this. I'm kind of improvising here. Here, we're at the pier. I mean, the graphics on this still hold up really well, even though this is the 2016 game. But,
Hey, what's up?
I don't know. What's up with you? We're at the beach. I never even came here last mission. Closest I got was up there up there, and where those rocks are, that's where that guy was throwing up, and I, like, strangled him. Well, not me, but you get it. Area discovered, the beach. I need to make sure that whatever I do, it is private. Is she already there? Meet with DeSantis on the pier. Thought I saw something. There it is. It's a blended spot, not helpful. I really hope this works.
Good thinking, 47. DeSantis will arrive shortly. This is one time the dame won't fool the detective.
Okay, I can actually see her. She's well, one of them's red. There's two. There's one guy. That's Caruso, I think, because he likes to play golf, but I could be wrong. That's probably DeSantis. She is on her way. How does she get down here? You know what, while I'm doing this, let's take a look and see what I can do. Challenges. During the meeting on the pier, do not get spotted. That's all I have to do. It doesn't matter how I do it. Okay, well, we're going to give this a try. She's coming, all right. And I'm looking, and so far it doesn't look like she's going to be able to tell. But that tunnel seems to, like, lead there. There must be, like, this whole place is interconnected. Like, you can go from here and get up inside this mansion. There's that secret lab, which is out that way. There's this old fort. I mean, this area is so good. This actually is probably my favorite map in Hitman, the Hitman 2016 edition. I'm actually going to get a weapon that I would actually want to use. There. Here she comes. Does she have bodyguards? Because I would like the bodyguards to be out of the way. Okay, normally if there's a dot over their head...
Is Francesca DeSantis.
If there's a dot over their head, they can recognize me, so I don't want to deal with them.
How are you, sir?
Ah, Mr. Falcone. Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh, walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes.
Indeed. Great. Bodyguard's coming with. This game is all about planning and patience. You have to take it slow. You have to come up with a plan to execute, which is why me doing what I'm doing now seems kind of stupid, because I don't really have a solid plan at the moment. But if they're going to guard out there, they're not going to see what I do in here.
This is far enough. Mr. Falco, what I am about to ask you might be highly unorthodox.
Go on.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI, confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire. Hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Got her.
Target down. Next, Silvio Caruso.
Okay, we took care of that. Now every one of the... Alright, so you notice, you see all these guys? It's because they're all close by. They're within my range, and notice no dots. As soon as I pull out my gun, dots. Because a guy in my uniform, in my outfit, should not be running around with guns. Okay, so my next goal is to take on the other guy. To take out Caruso. So what I think I'm going to do with that is head up this way. I may do the same thing I did last time and go in as the chef. Oh, no, wait, because I don't have the poison. Never mind. I'm going to do a little exploring in the town, because I feel like there's some stuff I could find here that would help me. So we have taken out one target. We have eliminated Francesca DeSantis. Next, we need to take out Silvio Caruso, and we have to destroy the virus. So this is a pretty elaborate thing. I'm not going to get to Caruso today. That's in this episode. Again, this is all about tactics and planning. I'm making sure I have everything I need. What I think I'm going to do... Recorded on security cameras. Okay. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and see what other ways there are to do this. Let's see. Alright, mission stories. We've got that one. Absolution, Beyond the Grave. Catharsis. Let's try that. It wants me to go that way. Alright, hopefully I can get over there and get this one. Let's try it. There's so many little hidden things on these maps. Like at the top, I mean, like there's a tower at the top of the town hall, like a bell tower, and inside it is a guy that's just called the Bohemian, and he's basically, you know, kind of dressed like Bob Marley or whatever. It's pretty clear what he does up there by the, you know, smell it describes. But I've literally just perched in that tower and sniped stuff from a distance, just, you know, to see if I can make that work. Okay, here we go. We're back here. And this is the one I need. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to see if we can figure out what my mission will be to get this guy. Checking to see if anybody recognizes me here. No.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so, I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks and genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not first trouble. He desires her around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in time.
Jordan Cross is a
And you as well.
foreshadowing to another mission.
It seems Ether management is concerned about Silvio Caruso's mental health. No doubt due to his mental breakdown last year. They have hired a renowned psychologist, Dr. Oscar Lafayette, to treat the neurotic bioengineer. The session no doubt takes place in private, and furthermore, our records show that Caruso and Lafayette have not previously met.
Well, that's convenient. So now we're going to have to follow this guy. Hopefully we can get to the point where we can get him alone.
Yeah, no, it's just yeah.
Shoot. Get a waiter disguise. See, she's a witness. That's a problem. Alright. Hopefully I'm going to have enough time to do this before our guy actually goes and gives the dude therapy. Nope, too many people. Okay, it is possible to miss opportunities. Like, it is definitely possible that I will not get the opportunity because the guy will just leave and it'll be too late. Okay, I'm going to have to wait till he kind of goes over there again. And hopefully he'll be alone. Maybe I can lure him somewhere. Or maybe there's another place to get a waiter disguise. We can try that too. So I'm going to save real quick. And we're going to try to get into this room. And see, because this is the bottom of the building that the restaurant's in. It's locked. I thought maybe. Tricky. Alright. We're going to wait and see what we can find. The good thing is I'm discovering areas. Is he? Yes, he's going. Let's see if we can catch him. Alright, we're trying it. Come on. Okay, I just ditched him.
Entering the Ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Okay, I've just now changed disguise. Now let's go find this guy. Alright, I can't go that way. Where's it want me to go? In there. Alright, I can't while he's standing there. Or while that guy is standing there. Okay, so we are in a bit of a fix here. Find an emetic poison. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm working on here. Okay. Hopefully, since it's the first time I've tried to do this one, it'll give me some time to pull it off. Okay, now I have to get out of here. Let's try going this way where that guy can't see me. Yeah, this looks like a plan. Okay, now let's go take care of him. So with emetic poison, it's like basically poison for like rats, mice. When you poison them with it, at least this one, it will make them sick. I need him to get up and leave so I can mess with his drink. Okay. Now we wait. You know what? Now I think about it. When he gets sick, he's going to go to the nearest bathroom. That bathroom's over here, I think. I need to make sure there's nobody here that can catch me. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we'll just wait for him. Okay, you know what? I think this is a good place to stop for this episode. Yep, I think we're going to stop right here. So I think we're going to end this episode here. And with our next episode, we are going to hopefully get him to get sick, go to the bathroom to puke, and while he does, we're going to subdue him and disguise ourselves as him. That's the plan. So I hope you'll return next time to the wonderful and beautiful Sapienza and the next episode of Back Catalog, where we explore more of Hitman, in celebration of them getting the license to make a James Bond game. I cannot wait. Some of the old EA games were amazing. Some of the Activision games I'd rather pretend didn't exist. And of course, we all know GoldenEye from the Nintendo 64 is one of the greatest shooters of all time. And, so I have high hopes that they'll make it the way Bond really is. The problem with Activision is they made it all about the shooting and not about the being a spy and being sneaky and, finding intelligence and coming up with plans like this does. So, I can't wait to see. So I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.